Hey everybody, it's your boy Chris here, and you might be wondering, well, where am I at? Well, I am here in the beautiful beach of Redondo Beach, and this place is beautiful and everything, but however, it isn't so beautiful once you get down to the shore, because in the shore, there's trash almost everywhere. But you know what? We gotta do our part to make a difference. So, I am gonna dedicate myself to cleaning up this place so we can preserve this natural beauty. So let's begin. Alright guys, we are here in the sand of Redondo Beach. As you can see, we're all suited up. So let's get down to business. Let's see what filthy trash we can find. Oh boy, well, trash in the sand isn't really good because there's a lot of sea life that inhabits this place, such as sea creatures, and not sea creatures, sea crabs, and a bunch of other little things. And so they might think, oh, this trash is food, and it might go into their system. As you can see here, there's a little plastic cup, or paper cup, and somebody can easily mistake that for food, and it won't be very good for their health. What do we have over here? We have floss, which could easily go in the trash. What else? Small little plastics like this. It's really bad, and kind of makes you think, even more little plastic. Plastic straw. How lovely. Plastic caps. See, stuff like this can easily degrade into the sand here, which makes it part of the environment, and that just won't be any good. More plastic, whatever the heck this is. Got recessed from God knows how long. It's a shame, but we gotta do something about it. As I continue my journey here, there's more plastic cups, more paper cups. This, which still has water in it. So, a little known fact is that plastic is probably the most common item found in beaches like these, because people don't really consider where they're throwing it at. So they just like, I'll end up here. Like, look at this. 3 straws in a matter of seconds. Another straw, here we go. Another straw, right here. Oh boy, ooh, another straw. I feel like this is Easter, but it really isn't. This is not an egg hunt, this is a hunt to make our ocean better. More straws. Oh, look at that. Plastic bottle. This makes me sick, really. As you can see here, there's much trash through the shoreline. That's mostly due to it most likely coming from that way. And, people, it just makes me realize that people don't really know where they leave their trash until you stumble upon it. And all this can easily be prevented by people simply throwing their trash. So for example, I know that people probably didn't dump this, but as you can see here, it looks very burned, this seaweed, matter of fact. And this could possibly be because of the recent fires we've been having, and I guess all the ash that the wind carried over and went into the water and got over here. So it just goes to show you that anything can travel through the water. Stuff like this plastic thing. And it's just a deal breaker because people can easily throw this stuff away in the trash can, let's say, like 25 feet away from them. So, yeah. Even though the sun is technically going down, the trash picking never stops. As of late, I have picked up quite a bit of trash ranging from here all the way over there. You name it, I pretty much picked it up. Straws, bottles, beer cans, plastic cups, paper cups, and it's just, I don't know, but it makes me sad that I think something like this can easily be prevented. And with pelicans and seagulls and other birds being around here, they could easily think of this plastic or trash or whatever as food, and they could easily dissolve it. Like, not too long ago off camera, I saw somebody literally get, like, take away a piece of plastic that a pelican was trying to eat. So this goes to show you that this trash that we might not think that it affects people, it does. And not just people, it affects animals and sea life and everything else that lives here in these beautiful waters. You know, stuff like this just really pisses me off. Because look at this. A dead pelican here in the middle of the ocean, and nobody really has a care in the world because they're too busy literally in their trash all around. And who knows what was the cause of this death, but it most likely was because of trash, because, let's face it, people are reckless. They treat the ocean like it's their home. They don't really care, and that's the sad part. And, you know, it breaks my heart because, you know, this pelican might have just been looking for food somewhere around here, and he just happened to stumble upon a piece of trash, mistakenly thinking it was food mistakenly, and maybe this was the end result, and it's just a shame. Just a little over 2 hours, I was basically able to acquire this much trash, and then just from 2 hours of scavenging this area, finding everything imaginable. But one can only question, you know, how much trash you would be able to pick up if you were to say do this all day. And it's a scary thought, because it would most likely be, oh, I don't know, like 10 trash bags or even more, because there's literally trash everywhere, and people don't really seem to have a clue or care for why it's there, or to even care to pick it up. And that breaks my heart. As I spent my whole Sunday evening here, I've kind of realized, and I've kind of learned that I never really, or something I never really knew, was just how much trash there really is in this beach, or in beaches all across the country. I never really realized that until this project, and I'm kind of glad I did, because there's so much that can be done about this trash. I mean, people can literally throw it away in a trash can, but no, it ends up right here. It ends up all around here, and that's something I never really knew was a major problem for the environment until today. So I saw it firsthand, and it just, I don't know how, it makes me sad, it makes me angry, it makes me feel like people could do better, and humanity can do better. So, with this in mind, it kind of makes me question, you know, with all this trash that's just like, that's just, you know, here in the sand, kind of makes me question what actually is, like, if there is any trash under these under this sand, you know. It kind of makes me question, you know, how long it's been here, how it got there. And I think it all ties back to just like the way the environment works, you know. Trash eventually degrades into the environment, which is very unfortunate and can easily be prevented. And, you know, with everything that's here on shore, Lord knows what's behind there in the waters, because you don't know, and that's the scary part, because anything can be in these waters, and that's just a sad realization. So I've learned quite a bit from here, and this is just the first step into the right direction. I thank you all for watching. As you have seen by my video that I shot, there is much trash at the beach. So you might be wondering, well, what can I do? What can I do to help out? Well, I shall suggest a few ways you can help out. So, the next time you find yourself at the beach, whether you're just hanging out with family, hanging out with friends, or enjoying just a nice walk down the beach, one thing you can do is simply pick up the trash that's around you, even if it's just one piece of trash. By picking up one piece of trash, you're making a huge difference, because it prevents the trash from degrading into the land. It could also prevent an animal from mistakenly thinking this piece of trash is food, thus preventing it from getting sick, as well as it going into the water and going to other places. So yeah. The more and more people that start applying the strategies, such as picking up that trash that is around them, or just picking up one piece of trash, can make a major difference because you are helping out the environment, you're helping out the beach, and making it seem less trashy. And then we can get back to what we love about the beach, such as the nice, beautiful waves, the beautiful sunset, and everything else that makes the beach awesome.